Yo world, this is Fat Man DD1, number one in the hood, G, Aqua Team. Never mind. Alright, now, there's something lingering on my mind. And as I go to work almost every day, and as I'm on a train, and as I'm walking through my hood, and all that shit, I see one thing that pisses me off so badly. People in relationships. Now there's a million fucking posts on, online that I like, and some I don't like. Now, they post like, if she makes you do better for yourself, she's the one. Hold up right there. Yes and then no. If your motivation is her only, then you're lacking on motivation for yourself. Because after you lose her, this has happened to me, and it's already happened. What can I strive to do now? I've lost motivation. And to tell you the truth, I hate it. Now, I've actually cared for someone for on hand a long time. She was my motivation for a while, and now my motivation is dead and gone. There is no one that can replace that motivation. People say you need to motivate yourself, you need to push forward in life. Even though she's moved on and now she's with someone, that I actually accept the fact she's with someone, but then again I hate it. Now, how can I emotionally move on and then see something that can motivate me? They say use yourself as motivation, because maybe you haven't built on yourself enough. Nigga, I hate myself and love myself at the same damn time. So building on that motivation is kind of lacking. Now, people in relationships. I need to tell a million couples out there and a million startup couples this one thing. You will not be together forever. If you're starting out your relationship, you're going to be fucking mad. Because it's the lovey-dovey scene halfway into it, and then there's a whole lot of crap in store. People will come between you. If you're in a relationship, do not use social media a lot. Do not post your pictures on social media, because social media fucks up your shit. And people say, oh, that's not true. Nigga, it's true. Social media in general fucks up relationships because you let people in too much. You have arguments and fucking post them and sub the person you're arguing about. Subbing fucks up relationships, and people liking shit on Instagram fucks up relationships. Because if you truly like somebody and you're calling this other girl cute, well, you're just calling them cute. But your girlfriend's probably hotter. So that shouldn't offend your girlfriend, because she knows she's the baddest bitch for you. Relationships are up and down corners of life. You don't want to go through them, and then you have to go through the fucking heartbreak finale of a relationship. Excuse me. And it's just like that. It's heartbreaking. Like, it's the 5 stages of depression. If you love somebody, you go through these depressions. You go through loss, you go through hunger, you go through all that. You lack on yourself and socially everything around you. You want to have relationships, but you don't want to feel the after effect of what could happen. People say don't love someone, but you are loving someone. You're loving yourself, but you're letting someone else love you and love them, letting them in. It's hard to let someone in. It really is nowadays, because then you have people fucking you over petty shit. And then you have life just letting you understand that if you truly care about this one person, why are you going to go through all the work, all the trouble for them not to care about you? And they say if someone can't accept you, move on. But what if you accept them for who they are and you just don't care? Like, oh, I don't care. I want them in my life. That's how I felt about one special person. And even though I do see her happy, like one picture, it makes me want to grit my teeth and punch the person she's with. Because, are you serious? You picked the blackest clone of me? What the fuck? It's hard to explain. But in relationships, when you build up, you wonder why and how did it break down? Because there's so many things, situations, so many problems you can go through in relationships nowadays to break apart. We just enter a new millennium, a new year, and it may seem like the old year. Obviously, because nothing's happening that can be really big and influential in your life from relationships. Having a standing point of don't break apart something you built. Because relationships, including marriages, that are the biggest relationships, that are the biggest next level beyond a relationship, that are binding units, should stay together. Certain people don't stay together for long. And you realize, it's been like 19 years I've been together with you, and I'm 35 or something. Now, you break apart, and you ask yourself why. You actually genuinely love that person, but time went across the line that you realize you can't tell any more stories. You can't go out on nice dates. All you can do is stay home, clean, have little conversations, and let life roll by. And then wait for death. No offense to everybody out there. That's not the life some people want. If you really want to be in love, make sure you have more things to do. Have more money. Famous people have lots of money, and that doesn't make them happy. But you're not me. If I had a lot of money and with the people I love, I'll go travel with them. You actually love your friends and family. But when you love that person that you see eye to eye with, you're never gonna love again, as they say. But then they say, is love a drug? Sometimes it is, because it makes you hate the people they're with. It makes you love them and go crazy for them. Love is a drug that you can't predict on yourself because your emotions act up. They say love is in the brain. Love is in the brain. But the emotions you feel connect to it. It's that one fucking emotion that connects all your other emotions. If you only had 4 emotions, hunger, greed, and all this other crap, well, greed is not an emotion, it's just, you know what I'm saying. If you just only had 4 emotions, or 2, hunger and money, you basically only had those 2 to connect with. And once you felt love and then blew up and felt every other emotion in your body, you kind of get what I'm standing here saying. It's crazy. It's something that no one should go through. Even after you feel the pain of losing people you love because they found someone better than you. For relationships and couples out there, if you truly care for someone and they don't care for you the same way, let them go. If you're starting relationships, build up slowly. Never use the word I love you. Don't use it too quickly because the word loses meaning over time. Everything has grown, everything has collapsed on itself from saying this. People say I love you to get sex. People say I love you to get this certain range. But make sure you use the right words. I am Fatman DD1. Peace and have a wonderful everything.